Michael, welcome back to Wall Street Silver. I saw on your Twitter account you guys had some awesome drilling results. Let me share that. Tell us what you guys found here.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're very excited. We have made a new discovery of what we're calling the Copala vein, which is in the Tajitos area, but we drilled some extremely high-grade silver, silver and gold, but the silver equivalent, very high grade, over 3.7 kilos of silver equivalent over 2.3 meters. So that, is really quite exciting for us, very high grade. It's typical of some of the higher grade material that we're seeing in the district, but why this is important, what the takeaway here is that, the district is continuing to surprise us with these discoveries. We were drilling into Tajitos, and we made the discovery of this vein here, the Copala vein in the hanging wall. So, stuff like that is going to continue to happen as we explore this district that's never been systematically explored, never had modern techniques, and as a matter of fact, it's never really been drilled at all. So, we're making these high-grade discoveries in this very large silver camp, and this is just the latest example of that.
So, just to highlight this, I've got my trusty Don Direct drill analysis chart here, and let's do the math real quick together. So
Yeah.
you had people love it when we do this.
I love it.
Yeah, I love it too. So we're going to call this one what, 3701?
Yep.
3701 times 2.3. So 8512. So on the Don Direct drill analysis, grams per ton times width, that would be well over stellar, 1.5 times for stellar. So congratulations. That's a great hole there.
Yeah, thank you. And the other exciting thing, it's something that we haven't seen as much in our previous drilling, but there's, that is a sub-interval and a very large, broad intercept here. So we also had 226 grams per ton silver equivalent over almost 82 meters as well. So, we're starting to see these high-grade hits in broader, entirely mineralized intercepts as well. So,
well, that would not be vein drilling. Wouldn't that be big enough where it would be like almost open pit, or am I interpreting that wrong?
Well, it could be either. It's a open pit or a very, very profitable pay zone for an underground mine. And we've seen this elsewhere in the district. The history of this district is great if you're a history buff, or if you like these old districts in Mexico. This has been in production for 450 years. It was one of the major kind of discoveries back then by the same person that discovered Fresnillo and other districts in Mexico. And over the years, there's been varying levels of mining, but when you go underground in some of the other vein areas called Animus that's been mined for many years, you go in and you see these huge caverns that they've mined out, and you realize that there are these big 80-meter sections where they mined underground.
I've heard that. Yeah, it goes in veins, and then it'll bulge out in some areas and then go back to thin veins, correct?
Yeah, exactly. And you think about that all being mineralized and how profitable that is. So, I'm sure there's some very happy people back, a couple hundred years ago mining that. And so I'm hoping that we'll be very happy when we're mining that underground here for Vizsla.